Aquarius Daily Horoscope for August 19, 2022. Daily Horoscope. The energies of the moment require you to develop a creative and artistic sensitivity, but above all to channel your sensitivity through the arts and the spiritual world for higher purposes. You will be very intuitive, but you must be careful not to live your fantasies excessively to such an extent that the rational thought of the concrete is hidden, preventing a correct development in the practical matters of life. You will be very attracted to very deep topics, such as life after death or esotericism, since Venus is in the 8th house. Perhaps now is a good time to take stock of your life. Did you get where you wanted to? If so, congratulations, it's a real miracle. If so, don't worry, you shouldn't be far off. The main thing is to set yourself a goal. You should also be able to define the different steps you have to go through to achieve your goals. It's your life and it's up to you to organize it and find the right path. Daily Tarot Reading. You are about to enter a period in your life in which you will be reserved and distrustful of other people. You will find yourself feeling worn out by the problems of everyday life and overwhelmed with pessimism. You will shut yourself off from the world in order to regain your inner strength. You will experience a sense of loneliness and betrayal. You will be psychologically vulnerable and will go through many emotional ups and downs. Beware of the advice of a woman who is jealous of you, and try to pull yourself together. Daily Career Tarot. You are making plans with respect to your professional life and your finances, but you are faced with numerous discouraging obstacles and difficulties. Your progress is painfully slow, and many people who are jealous of you are standing between you and your dreams. You are in a self-critical mood and wondering whether you have made the right choices in your career and your financial affairs. You are looking at the future with reluctance and fear, but you have to tame your insecurities and muster up the courage to pursue your dreams. If you want things to work out, you have to roll up your sleeves and take action. Health. You must take care of your emotional world. You must be able to maintain a balance between it and the mental or rational world, to avoid altered emotional states, since it could affect your health. It is not excluded that you feel tense today, without really understanding why. In reality, you owe this state to the planets. So don't be surprised if you jump at the slightest noise, or if you show unusual susceptibility. Relations with those around you can quickly be stormy. Try to channel your attention through exercise. That would make it something positive. Just do it. Work. At work you will feel very attracted to focus on a life dedicated to service, where you can attend to the needs of others. If you currently do not have a partner, it is likely that you will meet a person in an environment characterized by order and an ethical and moral sense of duty. We may well change some of your work habits. Your boss or your superior may insist that you apply today a method to which you will not be very receptive. Don't condemn her right away. You will see, putting your bad faith aside, that there is some good to be had in this. Money and luck. The presence of Jupiter in the 2nd house will bring a lot of luck in matters related to finances, since Jupiter is the great benefactor. Financial resources could come from different sources. Keep in mind that you should not waste money on unnecessary things. It's time to show patience and goodwill in the professional setting. You realize that a project is based on too weak a base and that it will take time to rectify this error. Negotiations with a difficult client weigh on you. Do not take these annoyances too personally. The clarity of your expression and your precautions will soon overcome these new challenges. Love. The romance will be intense and at times somewhat complicated. You are in love with love, and every relationship you experience is a wonderful experience for you, even in situations where the bond becomes very dramatic. Your sensitivity is on edge today. Treat yourself and pamper yourself without complex. A good bubble bath with sea salts and essential oils of mandarin and rosemary, a good meal with a friend, followed by a short walk. Do whatever comes to your mind, but absolutely avoid situations that could be conflicting. Your goal for the day: well-being. Today is a creative day for you. Think outside the box and try to explore how to make the day interesting for the two of you. Instead of the monotonous everyday, Hanging out after work and going to the same place for coffee can be ruled out, and something new and exciting should be planned instead. Taking a half day from work can be a start. Try activities you have not tried before. The quirkier the activities, the better it is. You can do crazy things like dancing in public if you feel like it. Today is a day to go crazy and out of your way to celebrate your union. Therefore, do not let anything stop you. Be free. You too are of sensitive yet free-minded personalities. You like to be guided by your own instincts and live life on your terms. At the same time, you are aware of others' expectations of you and respect them. Therefore, to sum it up, you too are free individuals with a sense of compromise. Till date, you have been living on terms set by others. Today is a good day to set the crazy ideas free. Do not make plans prior to meeting. It will be a great idea to meet up, randomly land up in a place and start your adventure from there. Water sports will be a great idea as you are as unpredictable as water today, and the energy and vibrations from the water will add impetus to your plans today. Lucky colors: orange, moss green. Lucky numbers: 3, 13, 21, 29, 36. Love tarot card. Today the Love Tarot deck gives us the Strength card reversed. The card's upright position conveys an equilibrium between strength and sensitivity, but the reversed card reveals an imbalance. You or your partner may succumb to your addictions or shadow side. The rhythms of your sexual desires do not match those of your lover. The levels of power in your relationship appear mismatched. One of you behaves like a bully, the other person feels like a victim. Ego and pride create barriers between the two of you. You quarrel over money issues. Rather than dealing with a relationship issue in a mature way, you either hide from it or lash out in anger. Your resentment towards your ex-lover prevents you from finding a new romance. In order to avoid being single, you settle for a lover you don't respect. You discover that you have a sexually transmitted disease.